Hi, welcome to the Certified Mama's Boy podcast. I'm Steve Kramer. This is my mom, Nancy Yancey. This is just our weekly podcast where we talk about, I don't know, life,
Crap.
crap. We just talk about crap. It's a pretty crappy podcast. And come talk about crap with us. That's just what we do. Talk about life and just I use my mom's advice to kind of help me get through all this crazy life stuff and crap. And so that's it. You're here, so welcome. Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Okay, am I an asshole for planning my holiday trip without asking anyone else their holiday schedule? Because I don't know if this
spare me.
I'm not. Listen, this is not going to start any drama because I'm not bringing anyone else into this conversation. I just don't know if I made the right decision or the wrong decision by doing this. So it's obviously everyone's starting to get their holiday put together, and listen. I'm the only one that has to like travel through the airplane travel. Like, how do you say that? Why that sounds so awkward. I'm the only one that has to fly through the air. There's things called airplanes. It's air travel. Like, why did I say that so weird? Sometimes I say things so awkwardly they don't need to say awkwardly. Like, even if I find myself doing that on the radio, I say things so awkwardly. I'm like, why did I say that that was so clunky?
Well, if you just said I'm the only one that has to fly. You probably know.
No.
That meant
I'm the only one that has to air travel. Like, what? Yeah.
What?
I'm the only one that has to fly.
As opposed to time travel, space travel?
Car travel? Like,
car
no, we
travel?
got it. Okay, I'm the only one that has to fly, right? So, I don't know if you've known, but there's been a little bit of issues with the flights recently. So I was a little paranoid. I was kind of and just trying to get my schedule together for December, just in general, even with this podcast and everything else. So I was like, with my work schedule, with everything else. So I was like, okay, over the weekend, I put together my schedule. I went ahead and booked all my flights and everything. And I let my mom know. I said, hey, here is when I am going to be in Georgia for the holidays, which is going to be December 23rd through December 29th. These are my days. Here's when I'm going to be here. Okay. So now here's what I'm going to say without starting any kind of family drama. There's some people aren't so happy about that. Okay. Because they wish that I would have checked to see how it affected their schedules instead. Now, I don't know how that works because, listen, I'm also only available so many days, right? Like, I also can only travel so many days out of the year. I'm only available so many days out of the year. So I am asking the question, am I the asshole for not checking with the rest of the family? Because here's the thing. Here's my side of this before we get into it. Like, Christmas is on the 25th. In case you don't know, like, it's going to be the same day every single year. Okay. Like, we all consistently have that one day. Okay. Like, it ain't going to sneak up on you. So I assumed that, like, everybody, like, would kind of know, like, that's like the day was going to be. I didn't think I'd have to ask everybody, like, what they thought I should do. Unless I was going to travel outside of those days, I just assumed it'd be safe to go ahead and book my flights to come to Atlanta between somewhere around Christmas, the day of Christmas. That's what we do. So, Mom, my question is, without being too specific here, was I an asshole for booking holiday flights without checking with the rest of the family to see what their holiday plans were?
No.
All right.
I answered your question.
This is not directly, Mom. This is not directly. I'm just saying in general. I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm just saying in general. Like, when you book holiday travel, do you have to check with everybody or not?
In general, no.
Okay. That's right. So take that. Just kidding. I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm not trying to start a fight.
Now, there will be no fighting. There will be no fighting.
There's actually something brewing behind the scenes. There is, but it doesn't have to do with that. It just actually, I'm just genuinely curious, and I promise you, this is not trying to start a fight. I'm just
Okay.
genuinely curious if it is.
Yeah.
I mean, no, honestly, even with you, should I have checked with you to be like, hey, are you even available these days? I didn't even ask you. I was just like, hey, here's when I'm coming to your house. Like, I didn't even ask you those days. I'm like, hey, like, I already booked the trip. I'm coming down. Like, yo, here I am. You may not even you may have been on a cruise. Like, I don't even know. Like, you could have been gone. I just showed up. Like, yo, here I didn't even ask you if these days were okay for you. I just literally showed up to your house and was like, I just assumed that's it's Christmas. We all just show up.
Right. Well, we all try to be together.
Right.
So if you're going to be here with me, then yes, that's good. I like that.
Should I have at least asked you? Like, since I'm coming to your house, and this is a great question for everybody. Like, do you, when you are booking holiday, even your holidays, I'm assuming everyone's starting to get their holidays put together, unless you're Jess Dutra, who put her holiday travel together. And this is no lie. She literally was asking me in July. She booked her holiday travel in July. That's no lie. The second it became available on Southwest, that is not a lie. She booked her holiday travel.
Sounds a little bit like your sister.
Yeah, I
She's
can't.
under a lot of stress. Maggie's under a lot of stress in December, though, because she has the birthday on the 20th. And then she has Christmas. And she has Christmas only every other year with her family
there's a lot
John's
to
family.
organize, right? But so that's why I'm just like, I don't know. I can't keep up with all that. Now, that can be part 2 of that. So I'm not going to be at the triplets' birthday party either, because the triplets' birthday, and in case you don't know, if you're new to our podcast, I've got a triplet niece and nephews. Their birthday is the 19th of December.
No, 20th.
20th was the 19th.
No.
December
sure? 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real sure.
You're a little senile, though.
No, I'm real sure.
I don't know.
Just had a conversation about it today.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
December 20th, Saturday, December 20th. All family members invited.
I'm sure we are. Okay, so the triplet's birthday is also on the 20th, right?
Right.
Now, that's a hard time for a birthday, unfortunately, because it's literally 5 days before the holidays. And
yes.
I now, and I'll just, in full transparency, I now have they're kind of watching me a lot closer than they were before. At work, like, I wasn't that high of important to this company that long ago. Like a couple of years ago, I didn't mean shit to them. I was taking 7-8 weeks off it, and then, I mean, like, it was a big deal locally, but like, it didn't matter. They're definitely keeping an eye on me right now of what I'm doing, which is fine. I mean, I do think that, like, I'm just being monitored a little more than I used to be. But so it's kind of harder for me to, like, take time. I just know I'm being watched closer than I used to be, if you will.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me. Like, if it's the 20th, and then if I want to go do something for New Year's as well, which is the 31st, that's 11 days. That's an 11-day span that I have to be gone for.
That's a lot.
And then basically school doesn't start back till usually the 3rd or the 4th. So then we're talking, it's basically 2 weeks. It's a 2-week span that, like, typically I would take off because it doesn't honestly matter in the ratings at all. But this year I really can't do that. So I was planning on heading down to Atlanta the 23rd, and then being gone the 28th, and then heading somewhere else for New Year's. So, like, that was going to be kind of the plan, the heading back. So honestly, the triplet's birthday was what was going to get cut out of this. Am I an a-hole part 2 for cutting the triplet's birthday out, but spending New Year's instead? If I had to cut something out, am I a bigger a-hole for planning to go do something for New Year's versus spending that time to go to the triplet's birthday instead?
But you're not spending New Year's with them.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. But you're not spending their birthday with them.
Correct. Right. So I had to choose either between going to, I only had so many days off.
I
I either
see.
had to go spend the birthday with the
I
triplets,
see.
or I had to go and spend New Year's to go do something else. So I'm opting to go do something for New Year's versus to go to the triplets' birthday. Am I an a-hole for going to do that?
In my opinion, no, because you'll see them on Christmas.
Exactly, Nancy Yancey.
Yeah.
Exactly. It all gets
Yeah.
fit in.
Yeah.
God, I'm so right on everything.
Well,
this podcast should be called Stephen Yancey Can Do
I
No
don't know
Wrong.
about that.
Stephen Yancey's always right. This podcast is getting rebranded in 2026. It's Stephen Yancey Can Do No Wrong.
All right. If you tell me that you're coming to my house on the 23rd through the 29th, does that give me the prerogative to tell you what we are doing for Christmas? And you join in?
I don't like the sound of this, especially publicly where I can't say no.
All right.
You know
Enough
what?
said. Enough said.
No, go ahead. You know what? Lay it on me.
Enough
Lay it on me. Here
said.
in front of all of our podcast family. Lay it on me.
Well,
go ahead.
I mean, I, Nancy Yancey, want to be with all my family at Christmas. And I think it's important that children, if at all possible, spend Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in their own homes and build their own traditions around Santa and going to church or whatever your tradition is. I know that was really important to me when you all were young. To do the same things every
important
year.
to you is the key word, but go ahead.
I'm saying for Nancy. I'm speaking
for Nancy Yancey. That's
Nancy.
important to you, but go ahead.
For Nancy Yancey.
Yes.
So I understand your sister's reasoning for that, and I applaud it.
Okay.
I also know that it's not easy for any of us to travel to Knoxville or to Atlanta or elsewhere, or otherwise.
Correct.
But I think it's very challenging for her with 3 babies, a dog, a husband, and an au pair to leave home. So, having said that, what Nancy Yancey might like to see happen, I think this is what I would like to see happen. Do you want to hear it?
Please.
All right. But there's no arguing about it. This is, I'm just putting out.
We will definitely go ahead and argue this. Go ahead and clear the rest of the podcast schedule. Just so you know, this is basically the end of the podcast. If you don't want to hear the argument, then you can go ahead and tune out. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. Well, let's just save it for Thursday.
No, go ahead. Let's argue it out.
No.
We got plenty of time left. How long are we in the recording?
I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue.
Hear it. This is what you want. No, I told you we weren't going to be specific, but go ahead, please.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I just said we weren't going to bring the exact situation in, but go ahead, please go ahead. You've already brought it up now.
No,
you did. You did.
Said,
so please go right ahead.
You said what dates you were going to be here, and that
Go right ahead.
You announced those are the dates.
The floor is yours. The floor is all yours.
So why would it not work for us, meaning me, you, Jim, if at all possible, depending on his health status?
Which is a very key part in this. Keep that in mind. But go
very
ahead.
Key. And he's always said, I'd love to go if I could.
If he can, which is hard on him, but go ahead.
He never knows, okay? But he's open to trying, and he may have a new car by then, which would be a little bit of a fun ride for him to break in a new car.
Minuscule fact, but go ahead.
Just saying. So, and then there's Aunt and Brian. So if we could all...
It's my brother and his husband.
So you get here on the 23rd. So we get up on Christmas Eve.
So keep in mind, it's an hour and a half to 2 hour drive from the airport to my parents' house. So go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So I get there the 23rd in the afternoon. So basically that'd be into the night. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. And so we get up on the 24th and we go to Knoxville sometime
4 hour drive
in the afternoon so that we can have a leisurely morning. You can relax a little bit.
There's no relaxing, but go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm just saying there will be no relaxing, but go
And
ahead.
drive to Knoxville and
Which I can't
spend.
drive that far, but go ahead.
You'll okay, ride.
Well, I'm saying I because of my dizziness, I don't do well in cars, but go ahead.
All right. Okay. And then spend Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with our babies, and then come home on the 26th, meaning back to the lake, and have the rest of the time here together.
Yeah.
And
Now.
okay. All right. Now on to Mom Tent. Holiday shopping for yourself is
Well,
what we'll
I did
move
not,
on
just so you know, I
to.
did not expect this to go in this direction today. I wasn't even going to do this. This is not where this was going to go at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we don't
Yeah.
have to go there.
Why are you
I'm
wrapping
just,
it up? Why are you wrapping it up?
I'm mocking you. I'm
If you're
mocking
literally,
you. That's
yeah,
what you're doing.
no, I'm not. I'm doing your hands. My mom, if you're watching the
Oh,
video, that she's
oh,
literally
you're
wrapping me up
mocking
right now
me.
for some
Yeah, I'm
reason. No, we're
wrapping.
not. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
but
I'm
just so you
wrapping
know,
you up.
we're not wrapping this up. This
Right.
is not. We're not wrapping this up at all.
Well,
This
for
is
the
not.
podcast, we are.
No, we're
Wrap
not.
it up.
This is not
Moving on
wrapping
to
this up.
Mom
I'd like
Tent.
to rebuke what you just said, if I may. So this is what I propose because I think this is a way better plan. Because in all reality, my dad does not travel well at all. It's not. It's very hard on my dad, and also my mom is 150. Y'all together, these people are literally 200 years old, right? So like
Don't
my
say I
parents.
don't travel
You,
well. I travel all the time everywhere.
I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying you don't travel well.
Why?
And honestly, you guys are just old people, and like it's hard. It's just hard for you guys to travel. It just is. It just is. I mean, that's just a fact. Like
It's hard. It's hard for your dad. It's not hard for me.
it's you're an old person, and we have to keep that in mind. Like you're two senior citizens, and like you're elderly,
We
and
don't
it's
like to be called that.
well, I know, but you are. So there's that, right? And then also I don't I
As
car
our car.
travel is questionably hard for me. It is. It might not be, and it might be. I don't know how I might handle it. Because in case you're new to our show, I've got this weird dizzying thing, and like I might handle it well. Some days I handle it fine. Some days I don't handle it fine, and my brain's really weird after the assault. And so, um, I what was suggested because the babies travel to literally travel all the time down to the lake. They literally come down there all the
And
time
it's
to my,
hard.
but they do it all the time, and that's
It's
the thing
hard when they're
is like
here, and it's
why
hard to get here and hard to
when
get back.
but they do it all the time, and so why the one time when I'm
Only
coming,
because they can't see Jim otherwise.
but why can they see him this time? This is what I'm confused about. Why when it's
Well,
like literally the hardest? Mom, let me speak.
mm,
So like why when it's the one time that like it's the absolute hardest to get everybody up there, is this the one time we're trying to make it different than every other time they've come down there? Like if this has been the plan every other time and it's worked every other time, why when it's more difficult to get up there are we making this, especially with holiday travel, it's only going to add more stress to dad, it's only going to add more stress to me. um I just don't, I don't. It doesn't make a lot of sense to change. Like I've already got to fly in, which was already a trigger for me. Flying is already a trigger. I've already got to drive 2 hours up to your house, which is already a trigger. Then I'm gonna have to drive 4 hours, which is already gonna be another massive trigger for me. It's like, and then dad, it just doesn't travel well. That's gonna be another trigger. It's like we're just already really playing with fire when we already know that Maggie's got one fire that she consistently has to do. Um, to me, it just makes a whole lot of sense just to bring everybody into the house that we consistently know how to do the holidays in. That's where we do the holidays every other year. Everyone knows how to do the holidays there. We all have our own space there. Knowing this family the way we know this family, and if you listen to this podcast for the last 5 years, you know the holidays don't typically go that well. So I think that we would be better off just being consistent and not being inconsistent. And this really just sounds like one person's way of getting their way, and everyone else not getting their way.
that would be
And
me.
no, no.
Oh,
This sounds like you giving in to one person and not
no.
paying
Who's
attention to other
already
people's.
said she and John will be happy to come here.
Okay, well then that sounds great. Then it sounds like everyone's going to be okay then. So I think that's. It sounds like if it goes the other way, it sounds like one person's needs are being taken into account and the other people's needs aren't being taken into account. So that's how I feel. I feel like we're only taking one person's needs into account. Considering then the next day I'm going to have to then get up and then I'm also going to have to travel all over again. It doesn't seem balanced. And I'm not taking, and just so you know, that's not being not empathetic to that Maggie has triplets. I know, and it's very hard. I'm just saying they have done that system. They've done the system. Here's what we don't know: is my dad. Like my dad is the one. And like you guys just don't know how it goes with my dad sometimes. Like it can be a real tricksy Dixie with him, man. He is so much better left in his own house, his own space. Like to me, honestly, that
It's
is
true.
like I will sacrifice my own thing. Like to me, I'm like second priority in this whole thing. I have to consider it, right? But like it's my dad's just, and like when he gets all flustered, it's like the whole fucking Christmas is over. I mean, it's ruined. Like it's basically ruined. Like if he's all flustered and crazy, it's like we might as well just not even be there. So it's like I'm thinking about how many people have to be inconvenienced versus like what we know and to me when I weigh it all out, the better option is to have everybody at your house for the holidays, and that makes the most sense overall. Now here's the thing. Here's the best part of all of this. Now we put this situation in front of thousands of people. So in the court of public opinion, I may sound like a raging asshole. And if that's the case, let me know. I mean, if I sound like, hey, your sister's a mom and you don't know what it's like to have babies. I'm not like, fine, let me know. Like maybe I sound so insensitive to my sister's needs and like, maybe I'm sounding crazy and that's fine. But I'm looking at this from the big picture. I'm just trying to keep the holidays. Y'all, it's 5 days. I just got to get through 5 days. And it's like the 5 hardest days of the year. Sometimes it can be the 5 hardest days of the year for me. And I just got to keep it smooth. And I think honestly, when I think through all the options of all these different personalities, then I got my brother up here, levitating and it's just like, I don't know what he's doing. He's living out in the woods. It's like, I just trying to keep all these characters well aligned. It's like I think this is our best case scenario of how to keep this like sane and like okay for everybody, in my opinion. But y'all, seriously, you feel free to roast us. I mean, if we put it out there, Mom, we got to step back and let them say their piece. So how long is this? I don't even know where we're at right now. What time is it on this podcast? This podcast is 98 minutes at this point.
It's 22 minutes.
22 minutes. Okay. Wow. That took a lot shorter than I thought we did. Well, there you go. There's your the Yancey family. The Yancey family holiday drama has commenced. So welcome
before
to
Thanksgiving.
Even earlier. It's like every other holiday season. It comes earlier every year.
Next year it'll be Halloween. Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, certified fans. Aren't you glad you support this podcast?
Mess.
You should really be thankful that you support such a transparent podcast. We're gonna have 7. I suspect 7 cancellations after this episode.
Oh dear.
No, I think
I'm gonna be your downfall.
No, I think honestly, I think you guys get it, and that's why I think you guys stick with Mama's Boys, because like you hear a lot of your own families and like life in this podcast.
Yeah, because we're all alike.
Yeah,
we're all messed up.
I guarantee you guys are having the same conversation right now, and somebody's like, "You got to come to my house this year. You got to come to my house this year." It's like I think that like we're just willing to talk about it, and I hope you do. I hope that like you hear and almost heal a little bit of yourself in this podcast. And honestly, I'm just letting you know right now, we cannot do this podcast without certified fans. Like it's just not possible. Now, if you usually fast forward through this part, don't, because actually it's going to be a little bit different than what we usually talk about. We're going to switch it up a little bit. So, in case you don't know what a certified fan is, we run 100% off of fan contributions to the show. Mom, where are you going? Okay. We do the show on camera now too for YouTube. In case you don't know, you can also watch the show on YouTube.
I had to cough.
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me.
You can cough on camera. It's fine too.
No, I hate being on camera.
So basically it's all fan contribution now. We don't do commercials anymore except for the ones that you hear. That's all for our hosting partners. So what basically point I'm trying to make here is that without your contributions, we can't keep this podcast going. Now, what also is happening in the next couple of weeks is the most sought out thing that we do all year long, which is our certified fan Secret Santa, which is the most fun thing that we do all year on this podcast. And it's a tradition that we started during COVID, and I love it. I actually got the idea from Reddit because they started sending gifts to one another, and it was just a really cool idea. I'm like, man, we should send gifts to one another that are certified fans. So yeah. So this year it's going to be a little bit different, and not by much. So and that's literally all it is. It's like we just literally, if you're a certified fan, you can just send. You're going to basically sign up to be in the Secret Santa, and then you will get a name of a different person, and we don't put a dollar amount on it. So you could literally, get a, we say send anything from a card to a car. I mean, it doesn't matter what you want to send. So you never know. It could be somebody, from the other side of the country to one of your neighbors that listens to the podcast. And it's cool. It's always fun. It's a fun little holiday cheer thing to just go out to your mailbox and get a little gift from somebody that listens to the podcast. And it's just a way for us to I don't know. It's a holiday cheer. It's like our holiday party, but digital. And I love it. The certified fan page lights up with the gifts, and it's a really fun thing. I don't know if you guys are feeling really heavy this year, but I am. Like, honestly, there's so much going on right now. Like, my heart just feels kind of heavy. It just does. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm like really weighted down by a lot of different things. A lot of it's just the world, but like there's some stuff going on behind the scenes of the radio show right now that are feeling really heavy, and like I don't know. I'm just feeling bleh. So I want to do something fun and something good, and like certified fans thing is the way. Now, the few things that we're going to that are different this year. Number one, everything pretty much same. If you've done it before, pretty much same system. Now, here's the difference. If you are not a certified fan, I really want you to be able to take a part of this. So here's what we're going to do. For the rest of the year, what I'm doing is I'm going to discount every single plan that we have for certified fans by $5. Okay. So basically that means you can join certified fans just because I want you to be able to be a part of this, because it is just so much fun. You can join certified fans for literally $1. Because I just want you to be able to be a part of this. You can join for $1, and that'll run through the rest of this year. So if you want to join, you can join for $1. And that'll be exactly how that we're going to do this. So literally now through the rest of the year, if you want to join certified fans, the price is literally only going to cost you $1. And that just gives more people a chance to come in and not feel, I mean, it's only $6 a month regularly, but like it just, I don't want this to be, I just want this year's giveaway and like exchange to be our most fun we've ever had, because damn it, we deserve it in this crazy year. So I can't go lower than I can't go lower than that, y'all. It won't let me. So I do it for free if we could, but I do. So the rest of the year, $1 for anybody that wants to join. But that's going to be $5 off any plan. So if you guys also want to like upgrade your contributions, now with that said, for anybody that is a boy leaver that upgrades their plan to a boy leaver, we're also going to ship holiday gifts to all of our boy leavers this year too. So you guys are going to get special gifts from my mom and I as well. So if you guys want to upgrade and get the special boy leaver holiday gift for the year, I'm also going to discount those gifts. I'm sorry, that price by $5 as well till the end of the year. So you can also upgrade your contribution and that'll be discounted $5 till the end of the year as well. So that's just more ways for you guys to be involved with us and for us to be involved with you. I know it's the end of the year. Everybody's got holiday bills to pay. And so it's just more of a way for you guys to participate. So with that said, really excited. Yes, it's coming back. Happy to be able to talk about it. You can become a certified fan. What is going on behind you?
Where?
Mom, is that noise behind you? Isn't it? What's going on behind you? There's a lot of noise.
Oh, Jim's in the kitchen.
Oh. You can go in the show notes and become a certified fan or upgrade your contribution level. Again, everything's $5 off, and yeah, I can't wait to send you guys these holiday gifts for you boy leavers. And the boy leaver gift is just our way of saying thank you guys for your support for this year. So, certified fans, thank you guys for everything you do and more. I don't know what day we're going to start the holiday gifts, but I'll explain everything with that coming up. I'll let you know when the date's going to be on that. All right, let's do Adopt a Show as well. Adopt a Show is where every single show goes up for adoption. You get a chance to grab that. You get to grab that show. All the December shows, by the way, are up for adoption now. We've got 6 shows, I think, in December. So if there's any December dates that sound, if you're like, oh my gosh, December's a big day for me, because Mom, you're breathing right into the microphone. Am I just annoyed with you today or what? I think I'm just annoyed. I gotta be honest with you too. Like, I'm already annoyed with my mom because we had to change this recording schedule 3 times, and then she wants to come in here and change the holiday schedule too. Like, I think I'm just annoyed. And Mercury retrograde just started yesterday, and I think I'm just like at my wits' end with everybody right now.
Just not one of our better days.
It's not one of our better days.
No.
Why don't we just go to Knoxville for the holidays? And why don't you just go to damn Knoxville? I'll see y'all when you get back. So clang in the background too. My dad was supposed to be on, by the way, today. He was like, he changed his schedule. We have changed this recording schedule 3 times. If you're wondering why this podcast came out late, it's not my doing. I was perfectly on schedule. It is not my doing. You had a doctor's appointment, then he had a doctor's appointment, and then I was on schedule. Anyway, Adopt a Show. Every episode goes up for adoption, and you guys can adopt the show. So yeah, December episodes are up there. Please, this actually is really important. It's an important way that we pay the bills for the podcast too, and it's just a fun way for us to shout you out. So they're up there. Show notes, you can go click on that or go to certifiedmamasboy.com. Today's show is adopted by our good friend Amy P.
Woo-hoo, Georgia girl.
Amy P. Yeah. What's up,
Georgia
Amy? Amy, she said, hi. It's me again, your favorite pet nanny. Then she has quite the title. Hi, it's me again, your favorite pet nanny, cat foster, wife, mama for. Yes. And she goes, so we have a very specific mission though with this one. So she goes, I want to shout out our oldest daughter. It is, and I want to get this right, so I don't want to pronounce. And so she actually phonetically spelled it because she knows that if I just read it, I'm going to screw this up, right?
Smart girl that she is.
Jen V-E. Oh my God. It's spelled like Genevieve. But then if I'm reading it phonetically, I feel like I'm going to screw this up. Jen V. E-V. How would you pronounce E-V? Ev?
Ev or Eve. Yeah.
Eve?
Ev.
Genevieve?
Just E-V?
Yeah. So she phonetically spelled it Gen V dash E-V. But it's spelled like Genevieve. But it might be Genevieve. Oh God, now I'm so stressed out because it's spelled like Genevieve. Oh my God. We can't screw this up.
How is it spelled?
Well, it's spelled Genevieve.
Genevieve.
That's Genevieve, right? But then she's phonetically spelled it Genevieve.
Genevieve.
Oh my God.
That's Genevieve.
Yeah. So we're gonna say Genevieve. That's spelled exactly like Genevieve. I'm so stressed out right now. Amy P, this is not the episode to have a confusing phonetic spelling. Because I'm also worried that you just forgot that last E on there, and like now we're gonna completely F this up.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to her.
Oh.
I'm just afraid she forgot to put that last E on there.
Oh, and it should
it's
be
spelled like Genevieve. Like it looks like Genevieve to me.
Uh-huh.
And today's her 24th birthday. Well, the 19th is her 24th birthday.
Wow.
But God, if it's Genevieve, which I don't think that's her name.
Why are you saying V? There's no V in it.
Because she spelled it G. She literally said, it's pronounced, y'all, this is literally what she wrote. She said it's pronounced Gen dash VEE
V
dash EV.
Genevieve. It's Genevieve.
Not Genevieve.
Genevieve.
Oh my God, Amy. I feel like we totally screwed this up. I'm just going to refund you the money. Don't worry about it.
I think it's Genevieve.
Okay, we're going to say Genevieve.
Genevieve. That's beautiful. Those are
both beautiful. Can we call her Big G?
No. You cannot.
G-Dog?
No, you cannot give her a nickname. No, you cannot give her a nickname. Her name is Genevieve.
Genevieve, I hope you're listening to this and you're howling right now because we're a worldwide podcast that is stumbling all over your name right now. There are people in every state and all over the world listening to us just stumbling all over your name right now.
How old is she?
She's turning 24 on the 19th.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, she'll get it. That's great.
I hope we're not the only. I'm sure we're not the person that's ever just effed up your name, but now we just did it for about 4 minutes on a worldwide podcast. Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah.
But it's because it's important to us to get it right.
It is. Because like, I would be so mad.
Birthday celebration.
I'd be so pissed if I was on a podcast and they were like Stefan Yancey's birthday. I'd be like, damn it! Like, come on,
Stefan Yancey. My doctor yesterday called me Nancy Yancey.
It's not even near right.
Hello?
Anyway, here's the thing about Genevieve, which I hope that's right. If not, we're gonna come back on Thursday. I'm gonna totally correct it. So Amy, if I'm wrong, let me know. She's incredibly. This is what Amy says. She's incredibly hardworking. The most helpful daughter, known as second mom.
Oh.
Ugh. How about that? And I also wanted to add that November is Epilepsy Awareness Month. Did not know that.
Not.
Genevieve was diagnosed with epilepsy at age 3, but has been seizure-free now for almost 4 years. How about that? Come on, let's go. 4 years.
Yay.
4 years. Yeah, 4 years.
That is wonderful news.
Well, that is really good news. Mm-hmm. And we're happy to share in that awesome news. Well, congratulations.
Yes.
That's really, really good. Happy to share that good news. Sad that we completely just butchered your name, probably. But thank you for sharing that moment with us. And I think
do you want me to sing happy birthday to her?
No, because I'm really scared we just screwed her name up. So I don't want to get to the name and then really butcher it because that would be insult to injury. But we will say we'll say happy birthday to Genevieve, and I don't want to sing it because that would be even worse. So it'll become a terrible viral moment that'll probably go. Mm-hmm. This is like how I'll probably get canceled finally. So
it'll be my fault.
No, I know. So no, but we'll give you a whoop whoop though for sure, and say thank you for your support for the show. So, Mom, please.
Ready?
Yes.
Whoop whoop to Genevieve and her fabulous mom, Amy. And we love you forever. Have a fabulous birthday season.
Now, if that amazing shout out did not make you want to adopt all of December shows, I don't know what could. So,
yeah,
really, really great. But all December shows are available right now for adoption. It went up yesterday. So go adopt a show, please. Honestly, it's important for the podcast. So in the show notes right now. And thank you for your support of this wacky, wild podcast. Okay, where are we at, Mom? Sorry, I don't have my timer open. Where are we at? What time is it?
39.
Oh shit. Okay. How about you? I'll tell you what. We'll drop everything else. Why don't we talk about this video you want to record? Because after your after your amazing autobiography came out, you think that would have deterred you from self-publishing anything else? But now you've got yet another idea of what you want to do. So maybe we can talk you out of this. So in case you're new to our podcast, my mom wrote her own autobiography a few months ago, and it was kind of a mess. And so yeah, now what is this?
So, I've been watching Netflix. I've been watching Poldark, and I'm really enjoying that because I haven't felt well, and that's the only reason I'd be watching TV. But anyway, as I was tuning into Netflix, I saw there was a Jane Goodall documentary on, and I've always loved and admired her. So I tuned into that, knowing that she had died a month or so ago, maybe longer than that. Anyway, it was so interesting. It was filmed in around 2020, around the pandemic, but it just now viewed because she wanted it to view after she had died. And I was just so curious about that. It was so fascinating. I mean, she talked about her life, and she talked about her beliefs and that, everyone is here for a reason, and, the importance of finding our purpose in life. She knew at age 10 that she wanted to live in Africa with animals, and of course that's what she gave her life to. But she talked about her 2 marriages, and she talked about her son. And I thought, well, how interesting is that? And I wondered how many people do that. I mean, have you ever known anyone to do that? To do a video to be viewed after someone dies?
Say it the way you told me.
I wondered if I should do that. I don't know.
What do you want to do? What's the idea you're pitching?
I don't know that I want to do anything about it.
No, pitch it to the way you said it to me. Now you're saying it like Nancy Yancey the preacher over here or something. Say it the way you said it to me.
What did I say?
I want to make a video for after I'm dead. I'm like, wait, what?
I didn't say I want to. I said yes, I wonder if I should.
Okay.
I should.
My mom wants to make a video for us after she's dead. Now, what would that video consist of? If you were to make a video for us after you're dead, what would that even look like?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I could just talk blah, blah, blah about, my views of life and, what I hoped for each one of you. And honestly, though, I don't think I could get through it.
What do you mean?
I think it would make me so sad to talk about that I'm kind of welling up now thinking about it. So never mind.
Well, what do you think you would talk about?
I would just leave a message to each one of you.
Well, why
about
don't we
what you meant to me. But you already know what you mean to me.
There's no time like the present.
Honestly, if you don't know before I die what you mean to me, then doesn't really matter, does it?
What do you think you would say? Let's act like the next. Yeah, we're gonna do it right here on the podcast. Let's imagine.
No, I don't have time to think about it.
Well,
I would have to think through it.
Let's imagine right now.
What would I say to you?
Yeah, let's imagine that all of a sudden the video crew came in and said, "Okay, Nancy Yancey, famous Nancy Yancey documentary being taped, and today we're doing your message for your son Steven. This can only be 60 seconds though, because who cares about old Steven? You can't. Brian and Maggie's for an hour, but Steven only gets 60 seconds." Steven's only gets because and we're gonna put it at the end of the credits because who cares? If I can know, who cares about Steven?
And And the grandkids all get an hour.
Everybody gets an hour, but fucking Steven, who cares? We don't care about Steven that much. Nobody cares about him. So it'll probably get cut. Honestly, we're not even gonna. We're gonna tape it in case he asks and just say, "Oh, something must have happened. I don't know." But we're not gonna probably include this because nobody cares about Steven that much. But all right, so.
All right.
So we're taping it. You got 60 seconds. This is my mom's message. If she was to leave one for me after she's passed, this is what she would want me to know. And I'm probably gonna get emotional for this too. And then we have to be done for sure. What a weird podcast we recorded today.
No, I don't think I want to say this.
Well, we're here.
I guess I would want you to know how dearly loved you are and have been your entire life. And I'm sad to think that you were not always able to receive the love that was so apparent to you. I mean, yeah, because you are dearly loved by many in our family and outside our family. And I have dearly loved every moment of every day that I've spent with you my entire life. And I will always, always cherish you. And I hope that you will be able to feel that love and call on it when you need it, because there's a very thin veil between life and death, and I'll always be there with you.
Love you.
Love you, honey.
It's one of the things I think about when I think about this podcast is I love doing Mama's Boy. It's like one of my favorite things. Do I have time for Mama's Boy? Not really. Like I don't. I wish. How about this? I wish I had more time for Mama's Boy. I wish I could give it like the proper time it needs. I wish that it could be my full-time job and it could flourish. And because I love it. I love to like make it a national brand and just focus on it because I do have so much love for it. But I think what I love the most about it is knowing that like in 20 years time that like, I mean, you'll clearly still be here. So let's go further. In 30 years time, 40 years time, like I'll be able to like, hopefully you're not here anymore.
No, that is a really scary thought.
Shit, I don't know. I'll be here in 40 years.
I promise you I won't be. No.
Let's say 30. I think we hopefully in 30 years time.
It's 103. I can do it.
Okay.
I can do
40 years
103.
time. In 40 years time.
No, not 40.
That's what I'm saying. You won't be here anymore in 40 years time.
No, 40 years, no.
I'll be able to go back and I'll have so much content of me and you that I can just go back and listen to. And like that's so rare. It's going to be such a rare thing that no one else really has. No one has this. No one has like yes, this is obviously like a show that we're putting on. And it's like an entertainment thing, but there's so much just me and you in this too, with us just being us too, like we're still just being mother son. And now that we're doing video too, it's like I'll be able to like just go back and just watch you and just well, I'll appreciate it one day, so thank you for doing it. Oh, what a podcast. All over the place today. Wrap it up. All right. Happy Veterans Day. Not Happy Veterans Day. I want to recognize Veterans Day today. We're supposed to have Jimmy Mack on. Long story short, he's not here today. He will be on. My plan is to have him on next week. I don't even want to say we'll have him on next week because you just never know with these two cuckoos if we're going to get them on or not. So, but I do want to recognize Veterans Day to anyone that served, my dad, anyone that's served our country.
Yes.
Very important.
It is.
Also, would like to say thank you to all of our boy leavers, man. These are our ten boy leavers that keep this show going. If you want to thank anybody, be thankful for anybody today. Obviously, our veterans, but I mean, listen, our boy leavers are important, but I can't really put them in the same boat. It's kind of hard to put them in the same boat, but there's people that these 10 right here are really important to the production of this show. So I'm gonna start in the middle today. I'm gonna start with Carissa, then we're gonna go up and then back down. So Carissa, thank you so much. Alexandra T, we appreciate you. Queen Pam, Donald S, Candy Z, I'm sorry, I'm so emotional for that last thing. I'm really emotional from that. Angela P, thank you so much. Michelle K, Tina U, Karen W, and Lisa H. We appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget, everybody can upgrade or join Certified Fans, $5 off for the rest of the year. And that's it for today. We'll see you guys hopefully. And don't forget, I guess we should mention this. We have a Thursday show as well. I didn't mention this. It was all about the upgrades, but we have a Thursday show as well. It's called More Mama's Boy. Every certified fan gets that show. Hopefully we'll see you guys over there. And Mom, get us out of here.
Yeah, I want to just echo a blessed day to all veterans, for all those who serve our country that give us the liberties that we have. And as confusing and crazy as the world may seem, America is still the greatest land to live. And it's because of all of you who've served that have given us that privilege. And I'm very grateful for that, including your dear dad, who is such a fighter. He not only fought in Vietnam, but he's been fighting cancer for 26 years. And he is truly my hero. So we love you all forever.